in the city that we love. Close your eyes, knock off work time, brother. Let me get my groceries, brother. If you close your eyes. Raymond, got the beer. Oh, guess what else I bought, Raymond? So there was a Mexican lady walking around the parking lot at Walmart. All right, let's see if I can drink some water and cool down. What up, skeptic? Cheers, man. I'm beat. I'm about to shit on my mom's face and get out of this car and say, fuck your lift home. What in the hell, Raymond? Just a lot of work, brother. Just working hard. Look, Ray. Pacifico. You're the one on YouTube, dumbass. Oh ho! Look at this. We got peanut shalada. Peanut picante. Right on. Not my favorite, but it's alright. But. Couple of brewskis. Got a bunch of salads to put up real quick. I got a steak and some salads and some asparagus. All right. Look, Raymond. All these fresh tamales. The Mexican lady said, fresh tamales. Fresh tamales. So I said, I'll check out a fresh tamale. Why not? $20 for some tamales. Mmm. Mmm. But I'm drinking Modelo and Pacifico, and I'm eating tamales. You can't get more Mexican than that. Mmm. You ever ate tamales, Skeptic? You've never had a tamale. You never had an ass. Never. Oh man. They're pretty damn good. Mexikilometer. Well, look, I'm gonna get me another one. Oh hell yeah. Jam out with your clam out. Also, DJ the VJ. Ricky, Ricky, Rick, 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 Ricky, Rick, Rick, Ricky, Ricky, Rick, 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 Rick. Mm. I'm fucking tired, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I could suck off a fucking alligator. Have you ever wanted to suck off a gape? Leave another behind. Man. Thirsty Thursday. That's a good idea. All right. Bum, bum, chicka, brown, brown. Oh, shit. I got paint on my fucking shirt. They had to go paint the fucking room that I was working in. It's fucked up. You ready? Check this shit out, Tanya. All right. Cheers. Oh, look at that big old Manchester, man. Let's just get it, son. Right. Big Titty Tuesdays. Gotta make him jump. Like a bounce. Harry. Scary. Scary. Hey, listen, wait a second. Something might be coming out my asshole. Wait, I don't know. Wait, yeah. No, that's poop. Wait, could be. Not gonna risk it. Time for the full Monty. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. And if you close your eyes, dee-dee-dee-dum, boo-dum, bee-dum. Dude, I'm telling you, my hips is fucking goddamn shifted and they're fucking sitting back like this. And it's pinched off my asshole. I haven't shit proper in fucking at least a month, probably 2 months. Fuck. Maybe. In the city that we love. so beautiful. How much have you had to drink, Tanya? They call me Bindi McGillicuddy. A stripping McBain, yes indeed. The food is getting hot in here. I'm gonna take off all my clothes. It is getting so hot. I like eating spicy stuff. All right. Oh. All the foot fetish people. You're hired. What in the hell? You will have a job at Peckers. Is this a chicken place? It's not a chicken place. Well, what the hell did they sell at a place called Peckers? Where do people go when they want to eat fucking lots and lots of fried chicken? There's a little place called Chickenitza. Wait a second. Wait a second. I feel something. It feels promising. Wait a second. Wait. Damn, wrong end, Melty. Wrong end. Fuck. Well, I've got some ideas. Horse penis is divine. Cow penis is acceptable. It's about the same as a beefsteak. Elephant penises. My God. That's a fucking hell of a loin. And if you close your eyes, you always feel like you can do some more. And if you close your eyes, baby, you can probably do some other stuff. Alright, let's take one of these little guys right here. Ooh, look how big it is. Mm-hmm. Salty. I like it. You can call it the back door stakeout. The backyard pecker palace. Tuesday afternoon. Huh. Peter Pecker picked a peck of pickled peppers. But do you know what a peck is? How much is a peck? Do you know? I'm going to Google it to make sure I remember. Think about it. What is a peck? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now, you ain't going to pick a peck of pickled peppers, right? Because you can pick the peppers to pickle, but you're not going to pick pickled peppers. I was going to say peckers. God, you better be careful with that shit. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Yes. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck is equal to, I think, 8. Like 8 dry quarts or 16 dry liters. 16 dry pints. A 1 peck is equal to 8 dry quarts or 16 dry pints. In the United States, a peck is equivalent to 8.8 or so liters. That'll be my name. Welcome, Peter Piper. Listen, to be called Peter Piper, you'd have to have a big Peter, aka a pipe. I ain't got a big Peter. You know what I'm saying? So they call me Minuscule Melton. Son of a bitch! You know what I mean? Son of a bitch! I think I'll eat me another tamale, man. Welcome, Peter Puny. Puny Peter. They call me Puny Peter, but it's not because I'm small, and my name is not Peter. So, you can guess. It ain't much to look at, but it'll get the job done. All right. What about couch locked dookie stain? What it do? I can eat a Hot Pocket as part of my routine. What if instead of eating a Hot Pocket, I took a bite of it and then shoved my member deep inside that pocket? And you just saw fucking gravy and pepperoni and chunks of ham just fucking clash, clash, clash. Bam! Peter Piper picked a picker of pizza. Son of a bitch. Peter Piper picked a fucking pizza pocket. See that? Ideas. Food abuse. No. Food abuse would be the fucking poor son of a bitch that I forced to eat that. Who wants this leftover pizza pocket? Hot Pockets. You son of a bitch. Imagine hot fucking tomato sauce getting in your face. Ah, it's a squirter. Son of a bitch. Super slow. Hot Pockets. It's gonna be a fucking party all fucking weekend over here again. Oh hell yeah. I gotta earn my way to a Friday night. Hell no. Listen, the good thing about them old ladies is these some bitches has got social security coming in, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, oh, they could just come on, fucking keep on putting bills in your slot. And the militia. Well, I'll join the militia and the commune, but I don't want too much to do with your fucking TikTok house. Matter of fact, me and the rest of the militia might go and take that son of a bitch down. Dollar bills, y'all. I don't know what to do. I've eaten food. I'm drinking water. Yeah, but I feel like shit. My head is all fucking lightheaded. I'm all tired and shit. Did y'all see the job I did today? Look at this. Well, first let me pay my credit card off. The fuck is this shit? Peace and love. I'm getting drunk as fuck too. Look at all the beer I got, Tanya. You stay and get drunk with me. We can talk about ass play. I mean cosplay. Because somebody gonna have to wear a goddamn costume. Kind of want to eat another tomato. I want to make a steak though. I think I need to eat a steak. Tamales is like enchiladas, huh? You're on your 5th Corona? Modelo, Chelada, Pina Picante. Look, Pina. Chili Peter. Who remembers the last time I ate a pineapple? Who was in chat? Scores. You know, like a lot of things, your body can develop an allergy if you expose yourself to certain things or too much. Well, pineapples, one of them things. I think it's the bromine in it. Bromine. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. I'm one of the saddest people on the face of the fucking planet. My family's been stolen from me. I've been betrayed in a way that words can't even begin to describe. I've not seen my children in over a year. You know? As a father, as a man, certain things should be just granted as a fucking right. We live in a fucked up system. So yeah, it makes me sad and it's disgusting. I'm working in fucking Wyoming, a fucking state that I don't even like. One day I was gonna go explore Wyoming. I used to take and go everywhere with a shitload of weed, fucking like a big old fucking half-pound block of hash, fucking my bongs, just everything. And I'm gonna go up to an adventure to Wyoming. And I get to the Wyoming state line, and I said, wait a second. Let's check the laws here. And I checked the laws, and the laws is like, oh, you can't have nothing, blah, blah, blah. I said, skirt! Rode us as far as the state line. No, it doesn't. But in certain ways, it kind of resembles a penis. And well, Need I say more? In the city full of drugs, 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 drugs. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. You know, at the end of the day, as great of a country we have, with all the freedom we've gone and fucking put all around the fucking world, I'm gonna tell you what, I wouldn't complain too bad if somebody come and set us free. It seems like a big fucking joke. And like I said, I'm a patriot. I love my fucking country. It's just that my country don't fucking love me. We live in a country that shits on the working man every fucking day. The people that build hospitals, police stations, fucking goddamn fire departments, city halls, fucking goddamn clinics, old folks' homes. The fucking infrastructure of our fucking country. They shit on us. Without thinking twice. They let our fucking wives steal our money and then steal our children. They take. They make, we can't do nothing. We can't have time with our family. We don't have time to, we have to take off from work to be able to handle fucking things that go to the fucking bank or fucking handle something, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking fucked up. We live in a world that is totally against the working man. And for that reason, I hope they all fucking perish. Wolverines. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking papers suck, asshole. You'll be alright. You're almost naked. Yeah. Oh, fucking back. if you close your legs. Da, da, da. Why the naked human body be criminalized? It's dumb. It's isn't it though? We live in a world full of fucking pussies. We live in a world full of fucking a bunch of woke dumbasses. They call themselves woke, but they got their heads shoved so far up their fucking ass. How in the fuck can they even use that word? How in the fuck? A bunch of fucking pussies. This is who we've had take over the fucking world. A bunch of fucking shitty fucking pussies. Oh yeah. Sounds like a damn good time. A damn good time. Bunch of fucking ass clown pussy fucking people in this fucking world. Ruin this motherfucker. You used to have a fun fucking life. You used to have a fun fucking world. Fucking bunch of goddamn losers. Oh God. Oh, don't say retard. Don't say faggot. The fucking shit the fuck. Don't say this. Don't say that. Can't say this. You might hurt somebody's feelers. What the fuck? Which would be okay. Which would be okay. I wouldn't have such a big deal with it. But ain't nobody ever minded no business to my fucking feelings. Nobody gave fucking two shits. Ever. So somebody explain to me why the minority's feelings fucking. If I'm part of the majority and I've got all this privilege and my feelings don't matter, why in the fuck would a silly faggot's fucking feelings matter to me? Somebody please tell me that. I don't fucking know. I'm curious. What does that mean? Fucking goddamn liberal motherfuckers. Ruin this fucking place, Tanya. Ruin. Then you suck the goddamn liberal cock and like it. It sickens me. It sickens the fuck out of me. You need to fucking suck on a good conservative cock. If you're gonna suck on the cock, go conservative. Because we live in a shit world full of shit fucking people, and I blame every fucking liberal. Anybody who didn't vote for Trump is a goddamn stupid chump. Cheers, Tanya. This fucking world. Oh my God, somebody's got a different opinion than me. We got a right opinion. You got a wrong opinion. Fuck that shit. People fucking suck. The nature of the fucking beast. And anybody who doesn't want to fucking point their finger at the culprit, at the evil, at the fucking wrong motherfucking people, which is the fucking cocksucking, retarded ass fucking, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. I was, honestly speaking, before all the fucking faggoty woke shit came out, I considered myself more fucking left than right. But they drew a line. They drew a line and said, on this side of the line is fucking brainless retards, and on this side of the line is decent human beings. Which side do you affiliate with? Night swimming, tripping balls is the best. I totally agree, man. Yeah, it's a fucking joke. We live in this fucking shitty fucking goddamn world where the fucking minorities, these little small fucking groups of people, they gotta have their feelings protected. Boomers put us $30 trillion in debt. Hey, you're right. And us millennials will take us out of fucking debt. Like a fucking boss. Unlike these fucking faggots. It's a shit world we live in. It really is. Full of a bunch of ignorant fucking minded people. Bunch of pussy people. That's the worst. That's the worst of them. Bunch of fucking weak-minded fucking people. That weak-willed, weak-minded people. Drug addicts, weak-minded, weak-willed. Alcoholics, weak-minded, weak-willed. You know, all these fucking my feelings. What the fuck? Go and do you, and be proud of you. Whatever the fuck you do. What the fuck should it matter? It shouldn't matter at all, should it? Do you? Don't worry about what other. Don't worry about anything else. If you've got the right to be you, then what are you fucking afraid of? You're going to live in a world where somebody's be in disagreement with you. Nobody's allowed to disagree with me. What kind of fucking stupid shit is that? Exactly. I think they should all fucking suffer. I think we should build a big old bonfire full of fucking human beings and fucking burn them motherfuckers and stand around and then laugh and celebrate around the fucking fire, because fuck them son of bitches. My opinion. My fucking opinion. I will go the exact opposite. Not just me, but as you can tell by the overwhelming landslide fucking goddamn victory Donald Trump did, most Americans would rather fucking vote for Donald Trump, who most everybody didn't really care too much about. But guess what? Better than anybody else the liberals had to fucking offer. So fucking cry, Mr. Liberals. Y'all wanted to act like a bunch of silly fucking faggots, and y'all fucking lost the election because nobody fucking gives a fuck about the stupid shit y'all care about. Nobody's concerned about that. What we're concerned about is making our fucking country better for every fucking American person in it. Every American person in America. Is that wrong? Is that bad? Well, if you don't like that, by all means, please go to a different fucking country. Join a fucking, you want to be a part of America? Let's try to make America fucking better. We don't do that by fucking goddamn kowtowing and fucking coddling to every fucking minority group or every fucking goddamn bleeding fucking heart piece of shit. Boomers are spoiled. Exactly. It's fucking gay. It's all fucking gay. I'm glad Trump fucking went in office, did all the shit that he's doing. It's the best thing I've seen in 43 years of living. It's the best thing I've fucking seen. And it ain't because I got a problem with homosexuals. I don't. Everybody's got the right to feel how they want to feel and fucking love who they want to love. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. But at the same time, nobody has the right to shove their fucking ideology down anybody else's fucking throat and force them to accept it. Well, especially when it's blatantly goes against reality. These fucking goddamn woke fucking dumbasses, they'll tell you, oh, a woman doesn't have to have ovaries. There's things that make you a woman. You being born with a vagina makes you a woman. You being born with a penis makes you a man. That you don't identify with that penis makes you a retard. It makes you fucking mentally fucking ill. You can't see reality for what it is. Anywhere else we take and see people that are crazy, we put them in a crazy home. We don't fucking coddle to them and fucking enable their fucking stupid ass fantasies. We don't. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Gay. So I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh at all the fucking liberal people that are fucking all fucking eaten up by fucking Trump derangement syndrome. Oh, they're so worried about these fucking immigrants and fucking. What in the fucking shit? What in the fucking shit? It doesn't make no sense to me. That's why I say it's good to be an American. Where you know the majority of the fucking people stand vehemently against woke ideology to the point where they'll cross sides. People that voted fucking left for fucking ever, their families voted left forever, they switched and they voted fucking goddamn right because they couldn't take it. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I think I will make a steak. But if you close your legs. I wanted to show y'all what I made today. All right. Now, how many of y'all have ever gone into a fucking hospital or a public building and y'all look at the, like, look underneath the sinks, right? Have you ever gone and looked at the work that you see? Most of the time, the shit is fucking ugly as fuck. It looks like shit. Let me show you the work that Melty does. I get compliments on this shit all the time. It just comes natural to me. Doesn't that shit look pretty fucking clean? Nailed it. Look at the sinks. 2 feet off the fucking ground. The rim of the sink is 2 feet off of the fucking ground. Two feet off of the fucking ground. You ever used a sink that was 2 feet off of the ground? The fucking kids, man. Well, this is the elementary school. So this is tiny ass little fucking. I ain't never fucking put a sink that low to the ground. That's my first 2-foot sink. That's pretty good looking work, dude. Look how neat that shit is. I piped all that, put all the copper going that went down to it, and then I fucking did all the trim work. This is for elementary school. This is for kindergartners. This is for tiny ass kids. This is not ADA. This is not handicap. Handicap has got to be 36 inches. Handicap is for wheelchair. No, this ain't handicap. You goddamn right. I spent all day long laying on my back. This is only 2 of the sinks. I actually put in another sink today in a different fucking place. And I was working on a toilet when I left. I was having some difficulties though. All these pictures, it say Tuesday, January 9th. Shit. You son of a bitch. Every one of them. And they all say 941. It's not all the same day at the same time.
I've talked about Patriot Mobile's commitment to faith, family, and freedom. Have you made the switch yet? Support your values with your cell phone without sacrificing quality or service. Are you worried about coverage? Don't be. Patriot Mobile uses all 3 major U.S. networks. If you have a cell phone service today, you can get service with Patriot Mobile. Do you think switching is hard? It's not. Their 100% U.S.-based customer service team can activate you in minutes. They even have a contract buyout. Down to Schedule 3, which is for drugs with moderate to low potential for physical and psychological dependence, such as anabolic steroids and testosterone. President Trump said he has not made a final decision, and he is still weighing it. So here is the view that we have on this program. The view that I have in particular is that, of course, marijuana is not good for you. You know, a lot of people will say that, well, marijuana has all these wonderful upsides. You can use it to relax and to go to sleep. We have vastly underestimated. This is the first contention. Even if you are in favor of legalization and in favor of reclassification, you have to agree that there has been a downplaying of the negative parts of widespread and casual and recreational marijuana use.
I agree.
We have abundant parts of data, we have abundant pieces of data at this point to be able to go piece by piece and ask the question, has this made people healthier? Is it making society healthier? Is it making people sicker? So let's just go through some of the data just on the health aspects. I think it's important to first talk about. So from the data that we have in front of us, numerous longitudinal studies link heavy marijuana use, especially in adolescents, to increase risk of psychosis, schizophrenia, anxiety, and depression. Cognitive impairment. THC affects memory, attention, and learning. Chronic use may lead to persistent cognitive deficits. Also, respiratory harm. Smoking cannabis can cause chronic bronchitis, lung irritation, with unknown long-term cancer risks. We're still learning. And by the way, for those of you in the audience that might be over the...
We're still learning. See, this is where he's wrong. Cannabis has been used for over 10,000 years. You're still learning. You're still learning. The long-term effects have been documented, have been studied for a long time. Just because United States of America fucking said you can't research on it does not mean Israel wasn't researching it. So there's tons of information on cannabis. And y'all can make the decision whether or not you choose to use it or not. But there is harms. So I've tried to explain this on this channel many times. There's tons of benefits. There is cons. We talk about responsible use when you talk about drinking. Drink responsibly. You know, if you don't hear nobody touting the dangers of alcohol, they say drink responsibly. Well, Melty will tell you it applies the same for cannabis. Smoke responsibly. You're looking at the person that's fucking rolled up fucking goddamn 2-ounce fucking joints. 4 fucking grams and 1 fucking joint and smoke it to the fucking head. You know what I mean? I know about heavy chronic cannabis use. I know what the fucking effects are. I know how it affects you. What I can't stand more than anything else is a person that doesn't use cannabis is going to tell you about cannabis. He's gonna tell you the harm. If you haven't smoked cannabis and you don't know nothing about it, I suggest, quite simply, stay out of that fucking conversation. It's not for you to have a conversation about. You have no ground to speak of. Do you use cannabis medically? Have you any reason to? Have you used it before? Do you know what it's actually about? Have you done enough research to know that human beings, all human beings, are born with an endocannabinoid system? You do realize that. So whether or not you're smoking it, you've got cannabinoids running all through your body naturally. That being said, just like in the human body, there's quirks. We have differences in biology and lots of different people. Some people, it is my contention, they experience a cannabinoid deficiency. I think I'm one of those people. Cannabis does not treat me like it treats 95% of other people that smoke it. It treats me differently. I've met several people that's the same exact way. It's not that those people are potheads and junkies. They have a cannabinoid deficiency. For their body to maintain its equilibrium, they need to supplement their endogenous cannabinoids with exogenous cannabinoids. Thank God there's a medicine for that called cannabis. Does that mean it's for everybody? No. Why would somebody who has no problem in their fucking endocannabinoid system, why would they need to smoke cannabis? They can feel good naturally. Their body does their thing. It is my contention that some people do not respond like that. For those people with a cannabinoid deficiency, cannabis is good. For those without a cannabinoid deficiency, cannabis is bad. It shouldn't be that hard to understand. And there's science out that says just that. It's not something cut and dry and says for everybody. For all people. I don't think so. And I think the same applies to cigarettes. We know that nicotine acts as an anti-inflammatory. Okay? We know through fucking plenty of fucking research that people that suffer from Crohn's disease, when they smoke a cigarette, the inflammation in their bowels go down and their quality of life goes up. You would tell them not to smoke a cigarette because why? Your grandfather smoked too many cigarettes a day? We're not talking about smoking 2 or 3 packs of cigarettes a day. We're talking about a couple of fucking cigarettes to help someone's stomach inflammation. You see, there's a whole range of things out there you take into consideration. And then, like I said, you as the person, you make the decision to either use cannabis or not, to use tobacco or not, based on your circumstance. Take all the knowledge and this is what happens, this is what potential harm, this is the potential benefits, this is how this affects me. You make that decision. What does anybody have to do with the decisions you make for your body? Because something doesn't work for them, the same as it works for you, you shouldn't do it? That seems ridiculous. Cheers, Mother Nature. How you doing? I'm cooking a big flat iron steak. All my whole life, I started smoking when I was like 12 years old, and I knew the medicine. I saw the medicinal benefits of it, and it blew my mind. I'm like, why the fuck is this illegal? Why is this legal? And honestly speaking, I thought it was all a fucking joke. I knew people that couldn't smoke, that couldn't handle smoking, whatever like that. But it dawned on me. Cannabis medical. From the youngest age. Why? Because the medical benefits I have seen and received from it. From spasms, headaches, nausea, inflammation of all kinds. It's a great fucking medicine. Doesn't mean everybody should do it. No. I'm not frustrated. I'm chilling like a villain. I'm hot. I just got done listening to Charlie Kirk fucking give some fucking goddamn arguments about how cannabis is fucking bad and it does bad shit and whatever. And like I said, I agree with some of the things he says, but then he throws out some stupid shit and I'm like, oh, fucking retard. But no, I'm not frustrated at all. I'm cooking a steak. Oh look, Mother Nature. Oh, I just put them up. I went to Walmart to get some groceries, and there was a lady walking around the parking lot. Tamales, hot tamales, and she's got a big old Ziploc bag for tamales. And she came to me 3 times and asked me. And finally, the 3rd time, I said, "How much are they?" And she said, $20 for the pack. And I don't know how many tamales were in there. Maybe 15 or 20. I don't know. But anyway, to make a long story short, I bought a bag full of tamales. Thank you. I think I will try my hardest to. And if I don't, it's okay. If I don't enjoy it, it's okay. Because I've never had this cut before. But I tell you what, it looks pretty damn tasty. Can you make tamales? You never tried to make tamales? Well, all I know is that every time I've seen somebody make tamales, they always say to somebody else, "Yes, massa." But I think that's what they make. That's what I make them from. Son of a bitch. Man, this steak is looking pretty damn good. We'll let the steak rest for a little bit. Like a boss. Mother Nature, how are you enjoying today? I'm glad you got a day off. Let's smoke on some of this stuff right here. Like a boss. Woohoo! Man, I gotta wipe my camera screen or something. Dankness. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good rip. Are you back at the house? Did you have a good dinner? What time is it? Is the what you call it over with? But I'm telling you, I think I'm overheated. I can't shake this fucking feeling. I've drank water, I've drinking a beer, I've eaten food, and I just don't feel good. Holy shit. Hey, hey. I want you to come work with me. I want you to be my apprentice. Because I've always wanted to lay some pipe with you. Be fun to do it and get paid. I did not get a fan. I forgot. I was just at Walmart. This is why I was calling you, is wanting you to remember, but no. You didn't want to talk to me. Son of a bitch. Bullshit. Poo poo. Hey, so I work with all these young ass fucking dudes. Like there's not a bunch of old qualified tradesmen there, right? So there's a bunch of Sparkies, 22 years old to 24, 25, 26 years old, whatever. You gotta hear these fucking clowns. They talk some of the gayest fucking stupid shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. I'm working. And I hear this little young dude says, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I just tooted." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking around to see if anybody else heard this shit. I didn't say nothing. But I'm like, what grown ass fucking man says tooted? This is like a woman or a kid word, you know what I mean? And his boss walks in and is walking right behind him, and the kid fucking blasts one again. He says, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I just tooted again." He's like, "I got bad gas today." How fucking bad. He blasted his boss. What the fuck? He's like, "Yeah man, I tooted and it's bad. Man, I am fucking dying. I am just fucking dying." And then the little fucker comes up to me. He sees this thing and he's like, "Ah, is that yours?" And I said, yeah. He said, dude, I need one of them. Where'd you get that from? Home Depot? The fucking goddamn children, son. I used reamers before, but I used my first pencil reamer with Holy Smokes. Holy Smokes gave me so much fucking experience that I was able to take into the fucking field. Man, I don't even know if he knows. I've told him thank you before, but I mean, he really did, man. That was awesome. And I used that experience to get myself into the fucking trades, man. See, I was thinking I was gonna go do some heavy equipment operating. Like, that shit killed me, destroyed my back. But not just did I learn how to operate heavy equipment, I learned some fucking plumbing and some pipe fitting shit, cuz. And I just impressed in a couple years, really. I have impressed every fucking body with my knowledge. I ain't got no knowledge. Dude, people tell me I've done this 20 years and I've never seen anybody do what you just did. Never seen it. And in a good way. In a good way. People say, I can't get this job done. I can't get this job done. When somebody says they can't get it done, you know who they come and get to do it? Me. I can't get defeated, bro. I'll fucking look at something. I use my brain. My brain is pretty fucking sharp. I look at fucking something and I say, all right, do it like this. And I'll show them. I'll go do the first one for them. Never have done it before. I'll do something. Like for one time, this old man, he had over 25 years plumbing experience. 65 years old, or like I hear him like 30 fucking something years old. And he's got to come and ask me what to do and how to do this. And I say, let me take a look at it. I did. And I took a pipe wrench, right? So we were putting test balls in. And so I took a pipe wrench and I fucking used that pipe wrench to fold that big old fucking like 8-inch ginormous test balls. Fucking hard to manipulate that son of a bitch. I grabbed that big old pipe wrench in there, boop, easy peasy, pushed it in, right? He said, oh man, that's cool as fuck. He said, but I don't think you're gonna be able to get that out of there. I said, same thing. I stuck it in there. Never done it before. Stuck that pipe wrench in there. Boom. Rocked it. It all comes out. He fucking tripped. This is why I get paid more money than people that become 65 years old. They've done this shit 25 years. And I'll go to a job, make more money than them. Isn't that fucking hilarious? With no experience with this shit. With no experience. And then people fucking come to me. I'll show you a picture. I didn't think nothing of it. But everybody come and took pictures. My fucking foreman called the superintendent. The superintendent called the other owners of the company. They all drove out in the middle of nowhere, the remote site I was working, to see the job that I did. Because it looked so fucking badass. I'll show y'all. And I'll explain what I did. Number one, I listened to the damn... I listened to the... I listened to the homeowner. If I'm working on somebody's house, I listen. I kind of understand what they want. Let me show you this gangster shit right here. I gotta go back a couple of years. A lot of crying melty, sad crying faces. Holy shit. Just a fucking year of fucking sadness. I was so happy. I went back to see my fucking family, and I was just the happiest motherfucker in the world, man. I was just fucking destroyed. Evil. Evil. Thought we were different, man. Holy shit, look at the ear picture. Oh, here it is. Check it out. Dude, people fucking went in there and they loved this shit. Look at this. Now that was my first fucking boiler installation. Never one time installed a boiler. They wanted me to go install a boiler at the owner of the company's house. The fucking owner of the company's house. Alright? I talked to the owner. And the owner told me what he wanted. He said he wanted this little area. He wanted some space for storage. Alright? And I got a lot of stuff. There's a lot of tanks and shit. So, I mean, there's only so much fucking space I can give you, right? But look how I tucked everything in there. Right? And so I didn't think nothing of it. That's the first fucking time I ever did boiler. Nobody there to tell me what to do. Nobody there to guide me. But I went to the supply house. This is Melty's luck. This is Melty's luck. It's the fucking funniest thing. It's crazy. I got like some things I got the best luck in the world. It's like, what the fuck? I don't understand it. And then some things it just sucks. So I go to the fucking parts store and I get the supplies that I need. Right? As I'm walking fucking out the building, there's a door that's open that's usually closed. And the door that's open's got this big fucking poster on it. And the poster is how to install the boiler. And I said, let me snap a picture of this real quick. I can use this. Now, I didn't pipe it how they piped it. But I piped it. I ran the lines, how the lines were supposed to run, you know what I mean? How all the connections, because I didn't know what to fucking connect to what. None of this shit's labeled. I'm looking at it like, what the fuck? Which one is which? Well, anyway, this diagram. Boom. They told me I did a better boiler installation than their guys that's been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. Experienced servicemen. They said, can you do this so good? I laughed. I said, I've never done it before, bro. I wanted to make it look nice. And I wanted to save space. Because I thought about it. Oh, the fucking boss man was fucking stoked. Oh, he was stoked. Look, this is how stoked he was. This was a house in Steamboat Springs that he owned. Okay? But he had a house over that he was building. Okay? And I'll show you pictures of his house. We're talking about mega millions. Okay? He's building his own personal house for retirement. Okay? And the middle of, right as they're finishing the building, him and his wife died. Now he's stuck with this, trying to fucking finish this big ass, awesome fucking property. It's amazing. Okay? What's it called? Winter Park. It's in Winter Park. He wanted me specifically, because he had this guys working on his house, and they fucked everything up. There was leaks and problems everywhere. They called me off of the job site I was at just to go down there and help them, because they was having problems. They couldn't find fucking leaks and this, that, and the other. And Melty goes over there, and the first thing I did is I went and bought some peppermint fucking oil. These guys just can't find the leak, and everything is damn near done, but they losing pressure and they can't get signed off. That's fucking shit. I went and fucking goddamn sprayed a bunch of fucking peppermint oil, and I fucking walked around that fucking big ass building and crawled around the crawl space, and I found the fucking peppermint smell. I said, this is where your leak is. The fucking first day. People, like 2 or 3 different companies had been fucking come through, couldn't find it, and got sent up. And here comes me. Bam! I am the fucking leak master, bro. I find fucking so many fucking leaks. People fucking. And look, the thing about it is, I don't give a. I ain't calling nobody on this shit either. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, it don't matter. Sweat, they fuck up a sweat joint. Fucking mistakes happen. Fix it 2 seconds. Sometimes it's hard. I might have to unsweat it sometimes. 95% of the time, I ain't gonna unsweat shit. I got some fucking tricks, son. I done got some fucking skills, bro. It's fucking amazing. And people are like, that don't work. You can't do that. I said, watch this shit. I've done this for 20 years and I've never seen nobody do that. I'm just fucking. Look, man, I ain't done it for that long, but I've done this and it works. Sometimes, okay, for example, so a lot of times I go get called in. Another company before me has come and put a bunch of fucking work up, and it's fucked everything up, and the company, everything is behind schedule, and they need somebody like me to come and fix everything. So I come in and I'm finding all their leaks and shit like that. It's these motherfuckers, they don't clean their pipe. They don't clean the pipe. They don't fucking goddamn flux it right. It's just everything they do is fucking stupid. And it looks like shit a lot of times. Not that mine is the best looking, but I don't give a fuck. It's great looking and it's fucking done right, you know what I'm saying? But look, I'll take a wire brush and I'll hit a fucking goddamn copper fitting. Scratch it up real good. Try to get the bristles down in the gap between the fucking goddamn the fitting. You know what I mean? And then I'll take a fucking piece of fucking solder and I dip it in the flux. This is what I know. Way before that solder is gonna melt, you know what's gonna happen? That flux is gonna fucking run off into that hot fucking pipe. And drop me a little flux in there. And then so I wrap that little fucking bead around there with the little boom. I fix leaks that fucking professionals have a hard time fixing. What am I gonna fix? I don't know. I gotta cut that shit out. Don't cut it out, man. Fuck, I hate rework. Money, time, fuck that shit. I'll fix their fucking fuck up. I'll show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you how to fucking do it. I ain't gonna cut everything out. I can fucking unsweat something real quick and cut a fucking inch off of it, or cut a piece. You know what I'm saying? Take a fucking. I hate using couplings, so I don't like to use couplings to fix shit. But I'll unsweat something. I'll stick a new piece of pipe in there directly. Like a fucking boss. Boss man will come up to me and be like, "This shit looks right." But do you know why? You know why? And thanks to Big Bob. Big Bob was slick. So he put me on QC. One of the first things he did. You know what I'm saying? And so what I did was go in behind the company and I make sure everything is proper. I make sure everything is level or fucking sloped properly. You know what I mean? Without zero experience with this plumbing shit, you know what I'm saying? I started off fixing people's mistakes. By default, I learned how to do it the right way without ever having to make a mistake myself. Without a learning curve. The learning curve, you know what I'm saying, was in my favor. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? And so I gained a lot of experience really fucking quickly. Jump on a testing shit, you know what I'm saying? And testing other people's fucking work and then fixing their fucking mistakes. After a fucking while of fixing people's mistakes, I know how to do it right. I know why it needs to be done right. I know why it matters. You know? I know why it fucking matters. So it's fucking, I have fun. I really do have a fucking fun time doing what I do. I actually like it. You know? Depends on the job. When I'm getting a lot of copper scraps, hey, that's fucking on point. That's cool. That's like fishing and making some supplemental income. But I like pipe fitting and plumbing almost as much as I like fishing. And I love fishing. But I think the main reasons why are because of my ADHD. So I have fucking ADHD like a motherfucker. I get hyper focused, right, on shit, and so I'll fucking sit there and boom. I'll work all fucking day long. I'll skip breaks all the time. People got to come and tell me, hey man, it's break time, bro. Like you can skip your break, but I'm not gonna skip mine. I don't know. I don't look at the clock. I don't see what time it is. Cheers, THC. My days go by so fucking quick. I don't get a problem. I ain't got a problem crawling on my back, laying on the fucking floor. I mean, look. Here's my shirt. Why do you think my shirt's got all that dirt right there? I'm not just telling people what to do. I'm getting on my back, fucking getting down there and fixing shit, fucking doing shit, hooking shit up. I fought a fucking project. Boss man kind of laughed at me coming in. I said, man, I can't get this motherfucker level for shit. I said, but look, I put the level on the goddamn thing. I said, this motherfucker's fucking goddamn sitting perfect. I said, look, this is sitting perfect. This is sitting perfect. I said, but look at this fucking bullshit. Put it in the back. And he says, yeah, it looks fucking. I said, I know, but how do you? I can't get it to come up. I don't. I said, it's about. He's like, you just gotta work with it. God damn, fucking tweaking these fucking screws nonstop. Finally, my fucking fault. I found what my fucking problem was. One of these little lugs was down too fucking much. That keeps the fucking sink from fucking falling off the mounts. And it was fucking goddamn, because I raised the fucking, as I was jacking up, I pushed it against the thing that locks it into place, you know what I'm saying? And that was keeping me from being able to adjust it up. But I didn't realize it. It took me a second. Anyway. Frustrating. But I got it. I should have took a picture of that. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Boss man's like, God damn, nothing. That shit looks good. He's like, I like it. It works. I told him, I told the boss exactly how long everything would take too, and I nailed it. And it might have been longer than he wanted to hear. He didn't say nothing, but I nailed it on the fucking money. And he said, a couple hours. So it's going to take this long to get this done. And I said, I'll have the rest of it done in 2 hours. 2 hours later, I called him and said, hey, I'm heading back. Done. Sent us the pictures. I said, signed off. I said, the GC looked at it. He likes it. He approved of it. He tested it out. No leaks. Everything's good. I got a shit ton. I stopped, I stopped because when I was working at the base, I couldn't take in fucking, here's my friend Panda. Me and him worked together forever. That's my friend, man. We sat there, we had a good time. We call him Panda, but it's Panza. Hey, what up, Galaxy Eyes? Cheers. Anyway, me and him did a lot of work together. Let's see. We built all that, and then Panda left, and guess what? It was all piped backwards. I had to cut that shit out and fucking redo it. But guess what? When I fucking originally piped it, I piped it the right way. And I thought I did it wrong. So I fucking changed it. And I had all the pieces that I needed all ready to go. I only had to groove one fucking pipe. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I can fix this easy. Everything, without doing nothing, I just grabbed these pieces, threw it up there. Because I had the pieces. Done, fixed. They said, God damn, that was a fucking... I said, but listen, it's my fault, and I will accept the fucking blame. But look, supply, return. Supply. This supplies the unit, right? And then this is returning it back to the fucking boiler or the chiller. Okay? And so, I see, instead of supply and return, this big ass fucking chiller is labeled inlet, outlet. Okay? And I think inlet, outlet. Inlet, supply, outlet, return. Supplying the unit with cold or whatever, you know what I'm saying? What? No. No. When it says inlet, it means inlet to the building, not inlet to the motherfucking goddamn chiller. I said, this is how it's labeled. And I said, I don't have that much experience, but it's my fault. And I said, look, honestly speaking, I went and looked at the fucking prints one fucking time and showed it, saw how it was supposed to be piped, and I took my measurements, and I said I could have went and double checked the prints, and I didn't. If I had gone and looked at the prints, I would have known right off the bat what the scoop was. It's all labeled. I said I used my brain, and I just knew I was right. Right? I was so fucking wrong. If the pipe has a crack in it, put it down quickly, but not before taking a few puffs with a torch to try to make sure that crack is repaired. Yes. But you're going to label on the unit. Just say this is what's going to supply and this is what's going to return. Make it easy. But I understand, after doing several systems now, I understand why it's saying it, you know what I'm saying? That supply, right, is coming out of the chiller, right? It's not supplying the chiller is supplying all the units. You dig? Does that make sense? And see, my brain wasn't fucking, see, I just wasn't in, like I said, I just saw inlet and outlet, and I said inlet supply, outlet return. But, now I understand a lot better. It does. It takes a little bit of time to really learn. And I'm not saying I learned it fully, but I'm fucking pretty damn good. I'm so good, I surprised myself. Rob told me, he said, fake it till you make it, Big Bob. My God, it's so easy to do. Because a lot of the people that you're up against fucking suck. In all reality. Jiu-jitsu class, right on, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been stressful, bro. It's been stressful. I don't want to be a fucking foreman. You know what I mean? It's like I don't feel confident enough, in my own abilities. But I'm proving myself all the time that I can do all this fucking shit. And I'm pretty fucking slick. I do shit that I've never done before, and I just kill it. But I care. I care. I want to represent the company I work for in a good way. Hell yeah, bro. A doobie. Cheers to Mother Nature. I want to say so much stuff, but I don't want to say nothing wrong. I'm notorious for doing stupid shit. Notorious. Cheers, Mother Nature. I'm gonna roll up a little seed. My steak is rested and ready. Check this thing out. Look at this thing, watch this. Mmm. 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 Dude. A hunk of meat. Mmm. Dude, that's what I've been needing. Mmm. Mmm. Boy, that's good. Dude, this is not a bad cut of beef. It's a little tough, but it tastes kind of like liver. Kind of. Mmm. Hell yeah. I got this move I do. So, if I feel like a guy is being overly dominant with me, and he's trying to make me submit, there's a quick way I've discovered. You can make the toughest of men release their grip. You can turn them into a submissive little bitch. No matter how dominant they think you are. You gotta take and get your 2 fingers and ram him up his fucking asshole. No spit, no nothing. Just, you're going in. The baddest, toughest son of a bitch crumbles. And this is why I'll take any of you some bitches in a fight. I ain't afraid how big you are. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. And that is why they call me Stanky Fist. Know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. But hey, real recognize real. What's that? What up, Film Junkie? Cheers, man. Yes. As you see, look, I just go straight in with my hands. They call me hands-on McGillicuddy. I said, I'll take anybody's ass in a fight. I don't care. One time, there was this kid. His name was... I can't remember his fucking name. A little fucking punk anyway. I think it was like Frank Whitehead or some stupid shit like that. But it might have been Frank Pimple or some shit. Or maybe that's what I called him. I don't know. Anyway. I used to take and I want to say the word bully because it makes me seem like a bad person. But this was a person in serious need of a bullying. And so I used to take and just abuse this son of a bitch. Like in the gym, and we'd be all naked and taking showers and shit like that. And I'd take a fucking towel and wrap that son of a bitch up. And I'd pop that son of a bitch on the ass so hard he'd fucking bleed. And y'all gonna say I'm mean. I'm just a cruel. This son of a bitch asked me for it several times. He fucking bend over like, why don't you hit me with that towel? Yeah. I'd light his ass up. Shit. It was good times. Raw dog, son. Raw motherfucking dog. You fell down the stairs. What the fuck, man? Was alcohol involved? You rolled your ankle. You son of a bitch. You're supposed to roll a fucking joint. One day, I was kneeling down. I was doing something. I can't remember what I was doing, but I was right in front of a fucking fence. And this little shit came up and fucking like tackled me, like fucking like he like the fucking headbutt. He like rammed his head into you. Hey, motherfucker rammed his head into my back and fucking shoved my head into the damn fence. I'm like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. I said, I got something for you, buddy. And so it was either later on that day or later on that week or whatever. I've seen him. He sees me, and I know he's gonna come and fucking try to headbutt me. And I'm side eyeing him, right? I know he's coming, but I'm talking to somebody else. Right before he impacts me, I just sidestep. Well, right behind me was a brick wall. And that sumbitch ran fucking face first into that brick wall so hard, he fucking busted his lips, busted his nose, he's bleeding every fucking where. And they tried to get me in trouble. Like, oh, you did that to that. I didn't do shit. That son of a bitch was running up going to headbutt me or whatever. I just moved. He ran into the fucking wall. I didn't touch that son of a bitch. He was fucking ruined, son. And I thought that shit was funny. Until a couple years later, he died of cancer. And then I felt really, really bad for him. Rest in peace, you son of a bitch. Buster McGraw. They call me Buster McGraw. 'Cause that's what I do. And I do it raw. My name is Buster McGraw. Alright, you son of a bitches. I'd like to thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with me. Listen to me fucking rant and rave about the goddamn cocksucking fucking liberal bastards that have ruined us. And we talked a little bit about the goddamn chicken flippers. Sons of bitches. Man, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a good day. Look, I had one day to complete this job. And I completed a job and another job. Almost completed. I gotta fucking take and stick a tailpiece in. Done. Ask your doctor about who? What in the hell? That should be loud as a motherfucker in there. What in the hell? Somebody make me want to cut a motherfucker. Anyway. Goddamn pieces of shit. I hope you have the greatest night ever. I pray to the source of all creation, the beginning, the end. I would beseech thee that maybe I'd get a call from the most beautiful lady in the world and the sweetest and the kindest and the just the bestest. And if anybody doesn't know who that is, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It's Mother Nature. 'Cause she rocks. You sons of bitches. And if you don't believe it, goddamn, you just don't know shit. Maybe? Probably not. Son Well, either way, I got another big tall beer. I'm sure I'll make it better. This guy. This guy right here. What in the hell? Hey. Whoa, look at this awesome fossil right there. That is a nice fucking fossil. I don't care what anybody says. I found little fossils like that, and I fucking goddamn fucking lost them. Look at these wild horses. The wild horses of Wyoming are some of the most beautiful wild horses in the world. Unless we're talking about people. And then Mother Nature's got to be one of the beautifulest wild horses. I'm gonna be your stallion. You can be my nightmare. I'm gonna be your stallion. I'm gonna be your cowboy. I'm gonna be your man. And when we're making love, you're gonna yell out, Stan, you're the man. Or maybe not, I don't know. What can something adults can do? But I only hope someone consents to do it with me and you. Alright, look at this. This rock has a penis. It's a pyramid with a penis. You can't tell me that wasn't an ancient fucking pyramid. Mountain my asshole. That's an ancient pyramid that got covered with fucking sand and shit like that. And just now it's everywhere. And somebody built a big phallus fucking dongus on top of it. Somewhere. Just because they was like, what in the hell? Titties and beer. Titties and beer. Ah, we write Wamsutter. Do you know where Wamsutter is? Goddamn Wamsutter. Man, I fucking always end up in the Continental Divide. And I love the Continental Divide. Straight on down the line. I just want to go right down the divide. Find a good place to live. Oh, what do you do? You didn't see this. Look at but hold on a second. Let me zoom this motherfucker on in here. You don't even know. Look at this. That son of a bitch is huge. I mean, you got to fucking be able to scale that shit, son. Fuck, it's huge. The hell? You son of a bitch. Like my penis. Oh my God, it's a so much beautiful. It's a fucking, oh yeah, it's fucking Old Faithful. I'm like, there's a geyser here? Gay. Melty, you son of a bitch. Holy shit. Steamboat Mountain. Home with a homosexual. How, what's the gosh? How would you like to live with me somewhere between Moffat County, Daggett County, Moffat County, Colorado, Daggett County, Utah, and Wyoming, Rock Springs, Sweetwater region. It's pretty much all the same arid fucking desert shit. Fuck. Steamboat Springs is where I really want to be. I can't afford to live there. Look at these mountains, man. What in the mountain hell? It almost looks like two faces, like old presidents. Oh, this right here's the old bearded Chinese guy. Oh, my name is Conchito. And look at this guy right here. He looks like fucking Freddy Krueger. Hey, Freddy, what's up? Sono. He looks like he's about to punch you in the face. He's making a fist. You fucking evil giant monster mountain bastard. Utah got them Mormons, yeah? You goddamn right. And I'm gonna tell you what. Smokes was a Mormon. And Smokes' folks was a Mormon. And them was some of the finest folks I've ever met. And Smokes' sisters were Mormons. And they were some of the finest Mormon gals I've ever met. And I'm gonna tell you what. I have a lot of respect for Mormons. After meeting some Mormons and hanging out with them, they're just people. I thought they were a bunch of fucking weird dumbasses, you know what I'm saying? But it turns out, like the homosexuals, they're just fucking people. And they're good. I don't mind them too bad, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll just stay in your fucking lane there. But other than that, they're cool. What up, simple girl? Cheers. Your sister-in-law is a Mormon. Well, let me tell you what. She's more man than me if she got a big penis. I think it's actually Mormon with an O. Mormon. Not Mormon. These are what a lot of motherfucking trannies wish they were. But that's only because they're a bunch of fucking homosexuals. I got a tear in my beard, but I also got a strawberry cream. Simple girl, simple girl. How was your day? How was your day? I don't know. I think the Mormons are the Church of Latter-day Saints. But I think they celebrate Christmas. Maybe don't. Huh. That's because she's an entitled white person. Maybe not. It would be my first assumption. Based on statistics. Randomly pulled out of my asshole. Now, mean. Alright, guys and girls, I'm gonna slide out. Thank y'all for being cool. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all aren't bingo. And y'all aren't. Good night, good night. But, y'all are fucking way awesome. Sometimes. Other times, well, goddamn penis wrinkles and shit. Know what I mean? You sons of bitches. Good night, good night, good night. Don't put up a fight.